Hey everybody, it's Rich and family at Rich's River Smokers, West Virginia. Today we are River Smokers, West Virginia barbecue team, and we are on our way to Morgantown, Pennsylvania, to the Twin Valley Fire and Smoke barbecue competitions, KCBS sanctioned, for first responders such as EMS, fire department, police departments. So we left. The river's a little high, but we got a friend keep an eye on it, and the neighbors say that we got a little bit yet. So when we get home, it may be a different story. But as of now, we're good to go. So we're not going to see anybody that no YouTube guys, I don't think, up here at this one. And we're going to see very few teams that we know. We know a couple teams up here, but we mainly first time seeing a lot of these teams. So I'm pretty intimidated, to be honest. We got my buddy Rob. He's behind us hauling the 270. And we got Miss Katie and Kathy in the RV and the kids a couple miles back. So we got about a 3-hour drive. So we'll keep you posted on some of the countryside along the way. We are about 10 minutes away from our destination. Yeah, that's my car dash. Never mind. This is dirty. It's my work car. So we are, like I said, about 10 minutes away from our destination. And this is the Amish/Mennonite country. And I know Miss Katie is behind me in the RV. She's really liking this stuff up here. So, all right, well, hang in there, and we're gonna try to get you a little footage as the day unfolds. So we'll get back with you. Hello, everybody. We're at Morgantown, and we're set up. So it's pretty gloomy up here. It might rain. Calling for it. It's all first responders. So hang tight with me. We're gonna take you to tour. All right, guys, we're back. There's Dr. Pearl's Medicinal Smoke. We went against them at the Ironman. There is Pavone Brothers. Come on, Dave. I'll make you famous. Yup. So, so yeah. So there's these guys. Oh, cute guys. Okay, cool. Cool. Good luck, guys.
Thanks, man.
Just doing some from a YouTube channel.
Awesome.
We got New Jersey, Mystic Island. Where the hell is Mystic Island at?
Just south of Seaside.
You know where Little Lake Harbor is?
I know Atlantic City.
30 minutes north of
30 minutes north.
No, okay, cool.
Yep.
I've never been north of Atlantic City on that coastal highway.
Okay.
That's what
Yeah,
y'all
right
have on.
there.
No
Right
shit.
up Route 9. Right up
That's
Spin.
that coastal highway is called the Garden State Parkway.
There it is.
Parkway. Yep.
Hey, good luck, guys.
Thanks, man.
Here we go. We got Smokestack Redemption. Went against them guys before. Love their pit. Nice pit. I'm not sure who these guys are. They're not here right now, but I don't know who they are. So there's about 47 teams, I think. Smokestack Redemption getting ready to fire up. Drilling and grilling. Come on, brother. Good luck to you. You saw these at the Ironman, and you saw these at Interstate. You guys are pretty good. And the infamous Robin Garrett, is it?
Robin Garrett's over here.
Oh, there it is. How y'all doing?
Robins were great, man.
Good. How are you? Pretty good, pretty good. This is Rockin' Robins. And you guys, these guys are awesome. You guys are really good. And plus, they got a lot of liquor.
We do.
I'm just doing a little video for my YouTube cooking channel. So I'm trying to put a little video together.
Very nice, man. Cool.
Good luck to you.
Thank you, sir.
We gotta watch out for them guys. They're badass. So there's I'm not sure who they are. Must be somebody close. And then there's queuing by the fire. And then Low and Slow. These guys have been around for a while. I think that's the backyards over there. I don't know. So we got Talking Q with me. And then this team here, I'm not sure who this team is, but they got a hell of a ride. So, yeah, they got some pretty hefty smokers. So we got over there. What's up? Good luck, guys. So then we got the Assassin, that bitch. The gravity fed smoker, as you can tell right there. The gravity fed action. So we got a little prep going on in there. I can never remember your team name. What's your team name?
Brisket Brothers.
Oh, Brisket Burners, okay.
Who you guys?
River Smokers, West Virginia.
Oh, no shit.
Yeah.
You up from West Virginia?
Yeah, Flying Waters. Oh, about 3 hours.
Oh, that's not bad.
Yeah, not bad.
That's
Not bad.
cool.
So I'm a third pro comp.
Yeah?
That's it. What? So nothing.
You're fucking hooked, you're in.
With last year's backyard, I lived down my Kia and my Verano. This year got a 30-foot RV, and
That's the way to do it.
a 270.
That's the way to do it.
Thanks, guys. Thanks. Then we have, I don't know who this guy is here, but they look pretty good. And there's Dave Pavone. He's from Maryland, local to us. He's got his PK going. I'm going to show you our setup. Got the RV. This is Kathy. Gracious enough. And Dave Pavone uses a Jambo. I think it's bad as he does really good. The Pavone Brothers does really good when they're. The first guy, I believe, is their big one. So here's our setup. We have Rob and Jen's house right here with the play area and then the pit. Take a little tour of the pit. Don't look so happy.
And I'm a good shoot.
So, we don't have a kitchen area this time. So we just have the 270 and we have our area. So there's more proteins on the other side. We'll go take a look at them. Hey everybody, we got our meat prepped. It's injected and rubbed. Of course, I'm not going to show you what I'm using. So I will show you, however, using the 270. And man, it's a little windy here tonight. Got a little drizzle rain, but we're set up and I'm fixing to go in here, snuggle down for a couple hours and get up and fire this cooker off. So again, we are going to try to give you the best footage that we possibly can of cutting the ribs, boxing the chicken. We're going to try to do that. So stick with me. I'm going to do what I can.
Hey everybody, good morning. It's 1:30 and our 270 is creeping up on 100 degrees. We are experiencing a little bit of wind and rain. Hopefully that calms down a little bit. So, with that being said, we're going to try to hit you when we put the meat on. Alright everybody, we are back. It's about something to 8:30 I think in the morning. Our pit steady running about 240. The flat is getting ready to come off. The point is in the Cambro on hold and it is rainy. It is nasty weather. I'll give you a shot of, it's just rainy, nasty. So we got our station set up. We're gonna go ahead and get our chicken on at about 9:15, and we will try to get back to you when we start to do stuff.
Everybody, we're back. It's a couple days after Twin Valley competition, and we have our results from our third pro competition. And we have here the KCBS score sheet, and we have some of these yellow things again. So we're gonna go ahead and we're gonna get down to you. Now, we had a pretty good turnout. Our scores were better than the first two comps. Real happy with that. We finished this comp with a 660, and we'll get back to that. Very fun. Sandy Fulton up in Morgantown, Pennsylvania, put on a nice little competition, even though it rained like 90% of the time that weekend, them 2 days. It was still a good turnout. We had a really good turnout. We're gonna go ahead and get to the meat of this. Now, I'm gonna show you pictures as we talk about the boxes. We had an 8th place chicken call or chicken walk. We got a ribbon, which should be right here. The chicken turned out pretty damn good this time. We do pretty good in chicken. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna go ahead and read off what we got on chicken. We got 2 3-9s on chicken, as you can see right there. Really good. Really happy with the 3-9s, the triple 9s, trip 9s. We got 8th place in chicken with a 170. Now, we didn't have any comment cards on chicken. Last time we had a comment card, it was too salty. So I corrected the thing, and now it seems like we're on the right track. We're gonna keep doing that. So we got 8th place chicken walk with a ribbon, and the chicken box. I mean, these are some of the best thighs that I trimmed up. So here's the box. You guys take a look at it. Let me know what you think of the chicken box. And we're gonna go ahead and get the ribs. All right, we had pork ribs, a 19th place pork ribs, and we got a 166.2516. Now we got a 170 in interstate, so we took 4 points of a hit. Overcooked them a little bit. I was unable to get my normal brand of ribs, so we went ahead and used the different brand, and they desire longer cook time, and I took them over just a little too much. So we got the 19th place pork, and we got a comment card. The guy gave us a comment card, gave me a 998 there. His comment was, overcooked, bone fell out. Yeah, a lot of those bones are falling out, but boy, was I delicate. So I know that's too tender. But other than that, I think that's the only comment card. Nope, here's one. Got another comment card on ribs. And this judge gave me an 879. As you can see that. And it says, sauce overwhelmed the meat flavor. I don't quite get that. I tasted pork rib, so maybe that judge just didn't like the sauce, which, I'm not gonna let that bother me too much, but ribs are pretty good. So we'll leave that box right here. Let me know what you think of the rib box. Excuse me. The pollen is crazy around here. Usually it doesn't really affect me a whole bunch, but this year it seems like it's just real heavy. Nose is running, sneezing, coughing. As Katie's laying in bed, not feeling too good. So we're gonna make pretty quick work of this one. Now, pork butt. We've been hurting with a little bit of pork butt. Last time we ever smoked our Monday muscle, which I kind of knew I did. This time we got last time at Interstate we got a 157. Here we got a 158, so we're getting better point by point. But this judge gave me a 987 on the pork box on his take. The comment was, looks great. He actually gave me a comment card, comment on the appearance on a 9. It said the appearance looks great. The taste score was 8, is enjoyable flavor. However, when it comes to tenderness, he gave me a 7 and said this: The pulled pork seemed to be overcooked and mushy. Money muscle, very good. Okay, so I knew it was kind of mushy, maybe a little over when I put it in the box, and I had other stuff to pick from, but I wanted to get an idea of where their tenderness is at, so now I know. So I'll leave a picture of the pork box right here, and you guys let me know what you think of the pork box. So, you know, when it comes to brisket, it seems like that's the crown staple of these barbecues. You can cook chicken good, you can cook ribs good, you can cook pork butt good, but in my eyes, I seem to believe that brisket is the toughest thing to cook. And if you nail brisket, you're doing pretty damn good. That being said, we used the Wagyu brisket this time, and we got a 165.1428. That brisket tasted amazing. New recipe, new everything with the brisket, and I'm keeping the recipe. So, and I do have a comment card on brisket. The Just Judge gave me a 9.66, which, you know, 6s suck. However, give me a 9 on appearance. 6 says 6 on taste. It was too salty. I didn't pick that up, but I think I know where it might be. So tenderness was a 6. He said it was too tough. That brisket was far from tough. Hell, that thing was getting ready. I mean, Wagyu's pretty tough to cook, and I thought it was over. I had to actually get to the middle of the brisket where the slices are to get a slice. The rest of it was kind of breaking up. So, I don't know how far the tenderness. So, you know, I'll leave that brisket box right here. You can take a look at that, and you can go ahead and let me know what you think of all the boxes, if you wouldn't mind. However, we had a pretty good show, and we had 32nd place pork, 16th place brisket, where we were down in the 30s last time. So we improved, you know, in all areas, except for ribs. We dropped a little bit, and we know where that was. So with our 660 finish, we finished 18th place out of 47 teams. I like that. I'm happy with that. And we got like I said, we got 8th place chicken walk, not a call, but a walk. You gotta walk before you crawl, right? So guys, I know I haven't been on video much, but just about 200 videos on my channel. And I said before, a year and a half into it, we hit it hard first. And I'm gonna go ahead and put them up, but they're gonna be, you know, not as frequent as they was. We're just getting going. We're busy. We got to deal with floodwaters. We had, you know, competitions. We got, you know, life. But we got a couple good cooks coming. We got Memorial Day coming up, and hopefully I'm gonna be able to put the Memorial Day cook for something simple. So guys, thanks for sticking with me. Thanks for subscribing. I do appreciate everybody's support. It wouldn't be able to do it without you guys. So next competition is in Weston, West Virginia, at the Almost Heaven Barbecue Bash at the Trans-Allegheny Lunatic Insane Asylum. That is where we got our first 2 calls last year in the backyard, and I hope the history repeats itself. So guys, again, thanks for the support. Like, share, subscribe, and and all my affiliate links will be down in the description box. Hit show more. And do me a favor, go to ThermalWorks. They're having a bunch of sales. I mean, they are giving you sales from Memorial Day. So my links to the ThermalWorks links will be in the description box and all my social media. Guys, when you share with your friends and family, tell them the best barbecue comes from the river. And we're going to get back to you. See you on the next one.